guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I want to take a second and welcome a lot of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's so nice of you, and I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying my videos. If you have any requests, please leave them down below. It would be greatly appreciated. But now I'm just gonna jump right into this right here. If you guys wanna see how I came up with this look right here, that I'm absolutely obsessed with this eye look, you guys, totally love it, then just keep on watching. All right guys, so we're just gonna jump right in, but before I start doing my makeup, I wanna share with you guys a couple of things that I picked up in store and some things I ordered online. So first thing is this brush set right here from BHcosmetics. This is a white marble 9-piece brush set with angled brush holder. This reminds me a lot of the one I picked up a couple months ago. It is the Neon Brush Collection. Super good, you guys. I use those brushes all the time. I've never had a problem with BHcosmetics brushes. They are actually super good quality and very inexpensive when you can get them on sale. But even when they're not on sale, you can get them for a really good price, and they're really good brushes, like I said. So this right here, I'm super excited to try out because, like I said, I've never had a problem. And I mean, a girl can't have enough brushes, you know? So that's what I picked up. Then I also decided to go with this as well. This is a quick change, quickly change from one color to the next. So it's like one of those little things that you know, it looks like this, and you literally just clean the brush. Ooh, okay. So this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. This brush is dirty, so I'm just literally gonna clean it. In here, it has this little cushion thing that cleans the brush, and the brush is clean. So this comes in handy when, you know, you're using a brush and you just want to clean it up and go in with the same brush with a different color. So I really like that. It was actually on sale, so it was a really good price. I also picked this up. They were out of stock with this palette for a while. This is like one of my favorite palettes. This is the BH Studio Pro Ultimate Brow Palette. You guys know that I have one, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. This is the one I have been using for a while, and that's what it looks like. As you can see, loved to the max. And this is the new one. They actually got new packaging, which, you know, I'm not mad about. And that is what a brand new one looks like. Look at that. Pretty. So excited to have a backup because you guys know I use this so much, and it's so good. And it has all the colors that, you know, you need to fill in your brows. So yeah, that's what I ordered from BHcosmetics. All right, so now I'm gonna show you what I picked up from Morphe, you guys. Super excited to share this with you guys. I was definitely hesitant about picking up this palette, but I was like, you know what, just pick it up, because then when it's not available, you're gonna want it, and then you're gonna have to wait. And that's what happens to me. So I was like, you know what, just pick it up. It's not that serious. It's super affordable. So I ended up picking up the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette. This is so cool. I love the packaging. When you open it up, you guys, it looks like this. It looks exactly like the box. Super cool. It has the sleeve, of course, you know, because it has all the names, so just like that. And I don't know why they can't just put the names on it, but you guys, this palette, I mean, hopefully the camera is picking it up super well, but I love this. It has so many colors, so many different colors that the other two palettes don't have, or the other two palettes don't have, you guys. Like, seriously, people are saying that, okay, yeah, they just swapped up two colors and put on like the neon green. No, they have these neon colors here, and you guys, this palette is a tad bit different from the others. You don't need it. If you don't want it, don't get it, but it is different. It has neon colors in this palette as well as warm tones and some, you know, really nice berry tone colors for fall. This is definitely a beautiful fall palette. I mean, even with the neon colors, you could definitely create a beautiful fall look, and that's what I'm gonna do for you guys today. I'm really excited to dig in to this palette, and I'm gonna show you what else I picked up. Two other things from Morphe. I picked up the P.Louise base. I've been dying to try this. A lot of people rave about this, and I honestly want to try it out and see for myself. I tried the Anastasia one. I love the the soft ochre paint pot. I love that, and I love using concealer, but I definitely want to try this out and see what the hype is all about. I picked this one up in the shade number 2, and if you didn't know, P.Louise is now being sold at Morphe and online. So if you didn't know, now you do. If you haven't tried it, try it. But I'm super excited to try it out. I also picked this up right here. This is a lip gloss in the shade Chill, and I'm really excited to try that out. It's definitely like a beautiful nude, so that's what I love, you guys know. And yeah, so as you can see, I already have my brows filled in, and I am going to prep my eyes. So I'm gonna go in with the P.Louise. Well, actually, no. I need my brush, so I'm going to take out the brushes first. All right, guys, so these are the brushes right here, all 9 of them. I did take them out of their little plastic protectors, and I'm going to try to use as many as possible. So now that that is out and ready for grabs, I'm going to go in with the P.Louise. Super, super excited. I'm gonna grab a little bit on the back of my hand, just like that. And I'm gonna start off with that. I don't remember how much people usually typically used, but I'm gonna start off a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this one right here from BHcosmetics. This is the number 8, and I'm just going to grab a little bit and just start applying it on the lid and on the brow bone. I'm just gonna blend that out so we have a nice base for the eyeshadow. And as you guys can see, I have my brows already filled in. I did clean them up with some concealer, but you know, I didn't apply any concealer on the lid or anything because I want to test this out. So that was a good amount for one eye, but I think I need a tad bit more. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more on the back of my hand. I don't think you could see it, but it's literally like the littlest bit for the other side of the eye. And it's definitely blending out nicely and evenly. It doesn't feel drying. It feels nice and pretty creamy. Okay, so I am actually going to set this because I always set my primer and my concealer, whatever you want to call it. So, I feel like it does kind of mess it up because I'm not really fully testing it because I'm setting it, but that's what I do. And I really just want to do my normal routine, which is setting it once I'm done applying the base. So if you don't want to, you don't have to, but that is definitely something I always do. All right, so I'm grabbing the palette, you guys. How pretty. I do like this. It definitely gives you an idea of what you're gonna see in the palette. You see, it gives you those nice warm orange and neon green colors in there. And boom, this is what it looks like. How freaking gorgeous. Definitely check it out in store. just so you can get like a real view of it, like a real good look at it, because I feel like online you're not really gonna see how beautiful it really is. It really is. Those neons definitely make this palette stand out, and it still has those beautiful berry, chocolatey, warm tones, like pumpkin spice vibe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely a fall palette, you guys. And I really, looking at it, I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really love the way it looks. But I don't know how it's going to perform, and that's what we're gonna see right now. So I'm gonna grab this number 6 brush from the BH Cosmetics collection, and I'm gonna start off with this color here. I'm not gonna name the color, you know, say the names of these shadows. I'm just gonna go in and just show you what they are. So I'm just grabbing this color here and just applying that right in the crease as well as the transition area. And so far this color is blending out super beautiful. I am going to switch brushes. I'm going to grab this one from the neon brush set that I was talking to you about before. This is the number 10. I just want to grab something a little bit fluffier just to blend it out. I love this color, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. It's super pretty. I love how pigmented it is. You can definitely build it up because, I mean, without me building it up and me just going in with it with that brush, it definitely has really good pigment. But what I like about it as well is that you can soften it up and it won't be as pigmented as, you know, as it is right now. So you definitely soften up this color, but it's really nice and it's super blendable, and you know, I like it. It's a nice transition shade, I feel like. Really pretty. All right, so now I'm actually gonna go in with a different brush, and let me grab this brush. I'm gonna go back in with that number 6 brush from the marble brush set, and I am gonna go in with this color right here. And I'm just gonna start applying that right in to the crease here, just like that. Oh, this is pretty. This is definitely giving me like pumpkin spice vibes, for sure. Like the combination of these two shades together are really pretty. Nice, warm, orangey, a beautiful blend with these two colors. So nice. But I want to dip into those neon shades, you guys. I have to, like I really have to. I'm gonna grab this brush right here. This is like a nice detailed but fluffy blendable brush. This is the number 7. And I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is one of the beautiful orangey neons in the palette. And I'm just gonna apply that right here. I feel like this is a really nice, precise brush, especially since I don't know what I wanna do yet. But as you can see, I am sticking to a lot of orangey tones at the moment. But don't worry, I'm gonna add a little bit of something else because I wanna get a couple of shades from this palette in this look, just to see what we can come up with, you know? But this is blending out really nice, and this color, wow. Super pigmented, and this brush, amazing. You should definitely have a brush like this that's blendable. Well, that blends the shadow diffuses it, but also super precise that can get right into the crease. You see that? This is perfect. And also pack the color on and blend. I'm obsessed right now. I love this neon orange. Wow. It's really pretty. And I love the brush. You could definitely get in there and just blend out the color. What I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna grab that quick change little thing that I picked up. This thing, the little tin with the little foamy thing inside. Ah, it's so hard to open. Oh, oh my God, seriously, BH? Oh my God. Ugh. So hard. All right, so I'm literally just cleaning the brush in here, just like that. Switch, switch, switch. Now I'm gonna grab this color right here. It's kind of like a strawberry pink. What color is this? Boysenberry? I think that's what it's called. I don't know, but it's really pretty. I'm gonna go in with this color right next to that neon orange with that same brush. And as you guys saw, I cleaned it. Look at that. Very pretty. And super pigmented as well. What? That is gorgeous. What? So pretty. I'm actually gonna grab this shade here. This is like pumpkin orangey shade. Like, it's super pretty. Let me see if I can swatch it for you. Oof, look at that. Gorgeous. Can you see that? Do you see it? I hope you can. So pretty. All right, so I'm going to go in with that color on the inner part of the eye. So I'm grabbing this brush right here. This is the number 9 brush. Super precise for this color, especially because I want to add it right here. What? Did you just see that? Look how pigmented that is. And I didn't even apply any like base or extra concealer or anything. This is like crazy pigmented. So pretty. Ooh, that is gorgeous. That is pretty. I'm gonna use the same color on the other side. So pretty, you guys. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of this neon pink color here. And I'm just going to blend that out right here. A little bit more. Just like that. And I'm also going to grab a little bit of, let's see, I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna go in with like a brown color. I'm gonna go in with this one here, but I don't know what brush to use. All right, so I'm gonna grab a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm gonna grab this color here. I'm gonna try that one. And I'm going to apply that right here to give my eye a little bit more of definition, as you can see. Right in that crease. Look at that. Gonna define the eye. I'm gonna go right back in with that fluffy brush and this like mac and cheese kind of color right here. Kind of reminds me of Craft. And I'm just going to grab the littlest bit and just blend this out. I like this. I really do like this. I don't know, I kind of want to do more. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with this brown here, this dark brown right here. And what I'm gonna do with that color, I want to set this palette down, but I don't want to drop it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab something with like a really straight edge and a clean brush. So I'm gonna grab this JH40 in that brown color, and I'm going to use that as a liner. Just like that. It's literally like the littlest bit of a liner effect. You see that? I'm not doing anything crazy. I just want to keep it pretty simple. So you see that? I'm gonna actually go in a little bit more with this color. There you go. So see, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of a wing effect to make my eye look a little elongated. You see that? It's nothing dramatic, it's just a little bit of something. Now, what I'm gonna do is I am going to clean this up a little bit. I honestly don't even have to clean it up. I'm just gonna go in with some lashes because I don't have any fallout, believe it or not. And once I'm done applying lashes, we will continue on with the face. And you guys already know, once I'm done with my face, I will move back into the eyes and add more to the look. So I will be right back. I'm going to add some lashes and then we will continue. Alright guys, so as you can see, I finished applying my lashes. I went in with some Kiss Ritzy lashes. They are absolutely gorgeous. I really love the way they look, and they're super easy to apply. And you guys, the eyes so far, I am actually really loving the warm neon look right now. It's really pretty, and this 1/3 of the eye, this color right here, is like definitely like a beautiful pumpkin spice vibe, you know. I'm just loving it. It looks so pretty. That's actually one of my favorite colors that I've tried so far. But we're gonna move on to the face, you guys, because, you know, I want to finish off the eyes, but I have to do the face first. So we're gonna go in with the face primer, and I actually have this one that I haven't used yet. This is the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Primer, and it's a radiance primer serum, so I'm really excited to try this out. It says it gives your skin an instant boost due to the dewy highlighting effect it provides. It says use alone or under a foundation base. So this is what it looks like. Look at that. This is nice, definitely nice and heavy, because you guys, the Revolution Pro is a little bit more high-end looking, and it looks really nice. So I love the fact that it has a pump. That's definitely a plus. Ooh, okay. So it's kind of like a moussey. It definitely came out pretty moushy, but it blends out like a cream. I definitely see like a little bit of a glow, like a golden radiance, as you can see. Ooh. I'm gonna apply a little bit more because I want to apply it on my forehead, just like that. And it says it's a primer, so that's a good thing. That's always a plus. But I am going to be applying a little bit of a pore filling primer because it doesn't say it's supposed to be a pore filling primer. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer, just a little bit in the areas where I need my pores filled in, which is here, here, and you guys already seen me apply this in the areas. For foundation today, I am going to be going in with my favorite. I've been using this like every single day, so I'm just going to use this today as well. This is the L'Oreal True Match, and this one is in the shade Sun Beige. To apply it, I'm going to go in with my Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to apply and blend it out. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm going to go in with this one from CoverGirl. I absolutely love this concealer, you guys. It's so good, and it has amazing coverage. I really love this, and I mean, a little bit goes a long way, but as you can see, I'm just going in with it because I just always do. I'm going to apply a little bit here, the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on the forehead. And I'm just going to blend it out with my Real Technique sponge again. I'm going to grab that number 8 brush that I used for the P.Louise base, and I'm just using the brush to blend the concealer in these little corners of my eye here, because that Real Technique sponge doesn't get into those small little areas. So I just like to grab a brush and just blend out the concealer in those little areas. To cream contour, I am going to go in with this LA Girl concealer in the shade Fawn. I did pick up a brand new one because I was running out. So I just have to kind of like squeeze this out a little bit. Just like that. And I'm just going to apply this around the forehead. And I really love this shade to cream contour because it's not super intense, and it gives me like that natural contour. Well, not so much of a contour, but of a bronze look, you know? And I really like that. So I'm also gonna go on my nose, just like that. Like that, you guys. Perfecto. I'm gonna add a little bit on my lips, just like that. And down here, this is just gonna help my lips look a little bit bigger, just like that. We'll blend that out. Just gonna add a little bit more here. I'm gonna add a little bit on the chin, just like that. There you go. And to blend that out, I'm actually gonna grab this brush here from BHcosmetics. This is the number 1 brush. It's part of the new brush set that I picked up, and this is gonna help blend out, just like that. Perfect, actually. It blends it out really nicely. I'm gonna blend out the nose right here, super careful. Alright, so now I'm going to go and set the under eye. I'm going to grab my RCMA powder, and I'm going to grab this other brush that was in the BH marble brush set. This is the number 3. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of that, and I'm just going to help my under eye so it doesn't crease up. Just like that. And this is a really nice brush to set the under eye in any area because it's super light and fluffy. Ooh, very nice. Just like that. To go in with a little bit more. And look up. Add a little bit on my forehead, whatever's left. The smile lines, of course, can't forget that. And that is that. Now I'm actually gonna grab this brush here. This is part of the Neon BH Cosmetics brush set. And I'm gonna go in with the Hula Caramel from Benefit just to set the LA Girl concealer. And I'm just going to apply that right there and set. I'm also going to apply a little bit on the chin area. All right, so now I'm just gonna jump right back into the eyes. I am gonna grab a flat brush like this. There's nothing in the 9-piece brush set that is gonna help me with this. So with that brush, I'm gonna grab this neon green. And I'm actually going to line my lower lash line with it. Right here to give myself a little bit of pop of color on the lower lash line. And I'm just gonna go halfway. I'm not gonna take it all the way to the end. And now I'm gonna grab this berry shade right here. And I'm going to grab a different flat shader brush. This is a JH43. And with that color, I'm going to apply that on the remaining part of the lower lash line, just like that. And I'm not going to leave it that way. I just want to apply the two colors. This is a really pretty berry color. Just like that. I'm actually going to go right back in with that green because I feel like I lost a little bit of it. Now I'm going to grab this other brush right here from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go in with this color right here from the palette. And I'm going to run that on the lower lash line and just blend those two colors together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this shimmery green right here, and this is just on a pencil brush, and I'm going to apply that right here on the inner corner of the eye just to make that green on the lower lash line pop, and I'm also going to go over that. On the waterline, I'm going to add a little bit of this ColourPop, what is this? This ColourPop Creme Gel Liner in the shade Joyride. Alright, so to finish off the eyes, I'm going to go in with some mascara, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lashes. Alright, so now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm going to move on to highlighter. I'm going to go in with this one right here. This is the I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Glow Highlighter. And I'm going to grab my Morphe M510. And I'm going to go in with the golden highlight right here, which is this one. It's so gorgeous, you guys. I'm just going to apply that right here. I love this one. So pretty. I'm gonna add a little bit right here on the tip of the nose, on the Cupid's bow. I'm going to also apply a little bit on the brow bone, just to get a little something in there. As you can see, I'm gonna add a little bit on the bridge, and that is that. So if you want to apply more, then just go on ahead. Now I'm going to go in with some lip liner, and I'm going to go in with this one right here. This one is called Spice, and this one is from Rimmel. And now to top that off, I'm going to go in with the Morphe lip gloss in the shade Chill. And I'm really excited for this because it was so pretty when I swatched it. This is what it looks like. I've never owned a lip gloss from Morphe. Any lip products from Morphe I haven't tried, so I'm really excited. And I'm going to show you real quick what it looks like. It's literally like a beautiful nude right there. You see that? It's that shiny glossy shade right there. Super nude, which I'm really happy about. It smells like your typical lip gloss. It doesn't have a vanilla shade or a vanilla smell or anything. It just smells like your typical lip gloss. I'm gonna like layer up. And now to finish off the look, you guys, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me setting spray. All right, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I really love the way the look turned out. I really love the shades in this palette. I love the neon colors. I love the warm tones for fall. And honestly, the palette is nothing like the original 350 palette. I'm actually going to show you what the original looked like. This is what the palette looks like, you guys. This is the original palette. It is nothing like the 350 I'm going to show you side by side. Look. Nothing like it. Look at that. There's berry tones in this one, neons and browns, a lot of beautiful warm shades in here, like a pumpkin type of color. And then here, you guys, this palette is way different. Like, I'm sorry, there is less orange tones in here, more orange tones in here. I mean, you guys, like, they are really different. Go to Morphe if you don't believe me. Check out both palettes. They are very different. Yes, they may have a lot of maybe some similar shadows from the palette, but it's not like they really swapped 2 shades from the 350 and added 2 neons. They really didn't. It's really different. I personally really like it. I'm going to show you again. I love them. I had no problem using these shadows. They blended out beautifully. They were very pigmented, super blendable, and really nice to work with. Like I said, love, love, love the colors I use. I absolutely love this color here. I swatched this one for you guys. I'm not so impressed with this one. I mean, it's nice, but it's not what I thought it was gonna be. But once I added this as the topper on the inner corner, I absolutely love the way it looked. It definitely amped up the color of the green, but I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be beautiful if I use it on the lid. And I'm not done with this palette. I'm just getting started. So keep a lookout for another eye look on this palette, because I mean, the looks, I can just imagine another look right now, and I'm super excited to create another look using this palette, because you guys, it is gorgeous. So this is just one out of many looks that you can create using this palette, you guys. Look at it, love it, don't you? If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.